The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are 1.5 point favorites. Both of these teams were involved in the worst games of week 5. Jacksonville played a trash game against Houston. Trevor Lawrence, back-to-back bad performances. We went from thinking, oh wow, he's really stepped up. The Urban Meyer is behind him. He's really turned the corner, and now they've gone from that to a little bit. So again, Lawrence is one of the biggest reasons he doesn't look great. They're not forcing turnovers like they are. They've only forced one in the last 2 games after being so great in the first 3 weeks. Forcing, I think, 8. Now they've only one in the last 2. The defense is lowing a little bit. Colts won that game against Denver, and they did it on the strength of their defense, really. They were able to shut down Wilson and company. But their offensive line is god-awful at this point. They need to figure out a way there to get something going. Indianapolis has also not allowed any points in the fourth quarter or overtime in its first 5 games. So they've really stepped up in that regard. So I'm gonna take Indianapolis. I'm wondering which Jacksonville team am I gonna get, which Trevor Lawrence am I gonna get here in this spot. But for this game, I'm gonna take Indianapolis. I think they are. I think the defense. If Lawrence has had problems the last 2 weeks, I think we'll see even more of them here in this game with the Colts defense being as elite as they are. And I think the Colts get a win. I don't know if either one of these teams is is Super Bowl or playoff contenders right now, but I think AFC South division matchup. I think there'll be some intensity to it, but I think the Colts get the win. 1.5, yeah. So it's not enough for me to take Jacksonville to cover unless I think they're going to win. But I'm going to roll with the Colts. Give me the Colts -1.5.